up, y'all? I've decided to stream. I'm going to stream games I haven't played because I've been getting bored trying to make playthroughs of games I've already beat. So I've never played this. I've heard it was good. So we're gonna give it a shot.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
That guy? Yep, looks like it.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Muscular atrophy is practically a hobby in this colony. This one seems promisingly resistant to physical torture.
Second. Oh. Okay, skills. Nice. Whoa. And in melee.
Look at that! A real scientist! A pugilist! How exciting! If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony.
Aptitude. There's a lot of reading in this. Let me see. Colonist sounds like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. +1 determination. Luck +1, persuade +1.
Know how to mix a 0G?
Next. Alright. Let's see.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Alright, it is now done.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. Now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, just... Looks like the bleeding stopped. I hope you don't mind me omitting this... Spacer's choice policy clearly... Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. You'd better take my gun then. Careful, it's worth more to the company than I am. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are... Yes, nailed it that time.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This... Huh? You hot? Smells. Heard something.
Easy. Alright, not bad.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Talk to the lieutenant.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all the... Really? Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off. I just, you know.
Need a couple.
Seriously? But those marauders... You know what?
Here we go.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of... Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return... I detect an jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all horned parties. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express... This vessel is the registered property of Captain... I am incapable of accepting orders from... I understand. I will require some time to... I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. Unfortunately, our engine is current. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating high-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical net. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please, this card... Thank you. Best of luck in your search for a power...
All right. Alright. Interesting level up system.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road. Now, if you'll excuse...
Something's not right.
I don't think I should kill everybody I meet. Oh, I gotta do all that level up again. What did I even do? I did one there.
Safe. Because it... And if this ship... Oh. Edgewater... Now if you... Safe. This... Because you... And if this... Edgewater... Now if you'll...
Okay. Don't go that way. Well, not bad.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. Pleased to make your name sign. Got a knack for being... Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money.
Turn on my fan. Okay. It's a little cold. It's a little toasty.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about. You really think so? Guess I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand. Coming right up.
getting those rings? I'm not sure yet. What is this?
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town? Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. What would you...
Looking for a power regulator?
Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of... Barely escaped. If you...
Alright, that guy's not one to talk to.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with less the grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good Lord, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all. My hope is that by cutting off, speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to...
My dad told me all about the plan. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented. You will need...
Great!
Well,
You know what? Take a quick pause real quick. I need a bathroom break. So, just a moment. sorry about that, y'all. We're back. Oh, yeah. Hello.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office.
We're out of Mr. Thompson's office.
Let's talk when you're free. Sorry. It's just Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters.
Aww.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own... Life's hard here. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Well...
Thanks, mister.
Let's go talk to Max.
I just think that's what my dad used to say anyways.
Come on, miss. Let's go talk to Max. Where's he at? Over this way? Yeah.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Back again? Ah, Miss Holcomb.
This here's...
Thank you for the kind assessment, Miss Holcomb.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me. I can't... That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright. Got a side quest. Let's go.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here. Sure. Heading back.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to. Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operation.
Be more careful out.
Huh?
Here they come!
Ow! Ow! Immediate death. That's what we're on. Oh, this is so hot! From where? Where was that one at? Oh. Try it again. Yes.
Attacking.
I'm ready for this.
Okay. You know what? I can't. Try that again. Okay.
That's on account of how... It's hard to miss what you never knew. She was... The contract said any... Could be.
Hello, spring in the woods. Hey look, it's botanical right up.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my... Over in the hothouse. Enough with the question. Much obliged.
Information.
Nicely done.
This way. I'll put all my stolen stuff in my ship.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain. The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed. Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. I suppose everything on the unreliable.
I'm not sure which one I want to do here.
Belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really. These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Alright, back to Botanical Lab. That's not all the butter's not blowing directly at me.
Oh,
alright.
that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Okay. Alright, we're good.
Got it. Inside voices. Heading out.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
In a jiff. Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just...
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
In an old spittoon.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil. It is an unpleasant story, dear. The home in which we spent our lives is left... Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed? Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. You're doing this for Reed? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. I trust you will listen.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Hmm.
Well, I've been...
All right, back to this way. Alright, we got stickers back to... Oh, how the turns have tabled! I have a plasma rifle. Oh. Nice.
Oh, you got that?
beginning security.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Incoming! That's the last of them! I'm going. Heading back. Here they come!
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. Dang, that's impressive. Clever.
System alert.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Personnel files. Authorization passcode required. What do you mean passcode? Oh.
Just two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Processing. Invest. Security patrol initiated.
Not real. You're not real.
Phantom! No, 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 just leave me alone!
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh.
Here we go!
Investigate. Adjusting.
That's the last of them! One to go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the rest? Something you need?
Unexpected. Sweeping the area.
Incoming!
Unauthorized.
Alright, let me turn my fan back on.
I'm not sure what the bite is. All I know is the decision's final.
Self-diagnostics, it's not the best choice. Hostile actions towards Spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion, all hostile in compliance with... Affirmative.
Not real. You're 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 not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
You shoot.
You can talk? See, Higgins? This is...
Of course. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use... Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna critic, Aetherwave personality, chairman of the board. I've come along... Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with... Ironic deaths are the worst. You made your point. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. Oh!
Dude is a genuine person.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? brightest thing...
Oh.
Look out! On my way! Heading out! Sure! I'm going! Sure! I'm going! Coming back!
It's time to continue. Let's see.
That's the thing about growing old. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock? Go talk to Grace, and you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my... My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started, we had a store of... So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just look... Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell him how I've made the Veil bloom again. This... If I were in a better mood, I might be inclined...
One of us want to go see what happened?
Marauders can't see us in the dark. The matter's been weighing. Fact is, I can't go anywhere long as Zoe's missing. Disappeared without a trace. It's not like Zoe to go on. Can't imagine where she's gone. Could do without the gallows.
Yeah, huh?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait.
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I've seen you wandering around here. You don't look like... Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a... You ever heard of...
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was...
I know the old community center kept a copy. Would you? I've been thinking about going back. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to Reed and make a real case for myself.
For me. Incoming!
that again.
Here they come! Okay, I'm going. Sure. All right, I'm on the move. Got it. No problem. I'll head over. I'm going. Sure. On my way. Be right there. I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Bruh. This is frustrating. Yeah, I figured I messed up as soon as I hit the first one and saw the rest.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
That came from me.
You hiding? Scared? Hear that?
Okay, so what is it? Oh, yeah.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skill... Why? Adelaide wants me... No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and... Oh, you mean around... Ever consider them? And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I'll take my stuff.
I'm not in the lightest... Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Let me know if I can... The matters, Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again. Edgewater's not just a town to Adelaide. It's a symbol of everything that's wrong with this colony. We're the closest thing Adelaide's got to a family. We go back to Edgewater, she's gonna feel... Sure.
Is that a revolver? So I need to go here.
Look at that.
Calling it a snake. Wasn't there another?
What's eating you? The tape. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted.
Processing.
Here they come!
I got 2 more volumes to go find. One's that way, one is in time.
Okay, gone quiet. I'm on it.
Cut him off!
Come out!
Oh no.
I'm keen!
Oh, what was that?
That's the last of them. Incoming! Attacking. Here they come! Everyone all right?
One more book to go find. Thompson.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect... Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Space... I am not perfect. I have... I am a Spacer's choice, man. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna. Processed, liquefied, retextured Saltuna rendered in a chemical bath, of course. Well, mostly Saltuna. We've been experiencing a Saltuna shortage, you see. So we've had to improvise. We've added wood chips, some mushrooms, a bit of sand, tossed some canid bits in our processor once. It all tastes like Saltuna in the end. Health is a... Now listen, I do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has... You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? And when you say special fertilizer, you... What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. So Adelaide wants me gone. Trade my life for the life of the town. You understand what she's doing. If I leave town, I'm as good as dead. If I stay, Edgewater will die of attrition. Adelaide has discovered some secret cure for the plague, and she is holding my town ransom. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back.
Well, good luck.
Ready when you are.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. I appreciate you going through. In fact, well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that 2 whole days? Well, don't keep me. The geothermal? That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be, aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving. What's a couple months? I owe them my life.
Look at that. I never thought I'd... Suppose it's time. You're vexing to... You tell... I might turn that... I need some time to gather my
Great work. So what's the plan? Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome! Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. I've worked on the occasional... I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But... can I come with you? I could tend to your engine, and if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that. Yes! Captain.
Captain Squishy is the name. Remember that. Just do that.
Captain, I have detected. What can I do for you? Do you know? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering. Our engine room. What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Off we go! To a new planet!
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the Captain. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination.
Alrighty, thanks for joining everybody. We're going to pause it here. First plan edit, main story, first plan, most side missions that I found are done. So, we will continue next time on the next planet.